There we go. Time for Rudy och Sean. Oh god. This anime, guys. Mushoku Tensei has become the comedy of the year, man. Yeah. Episode 9 here. Who will Rudy kidnap this episode? Yeah. What woman is getting taken? Like, this episode is crazy. Rudy's like, I kidnapped some waifus, stop some dog chicks. Yeah, he's just going crazy, man. Sifjetti's head stands there, takes it all. Yeah. Well. Immediately she's getting Netherad. Immediately Netherad. Fitzchan, she's getting Netherad. Yeah, she's all like, come on, man. Netherad. Netherhard. It makes me depressed, yeah. She's so Netherad. Immediately it's like, what's he doing with that chick over there? Yeah, Princess is like, well, you obviously want to smash, right? Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. He doesn't. I didn't give him my real name. Yeah, it's like I didn't give him my real name. Yeah, they're like, well, he doesn't know. They're like, you're an idiot. they're like, you're an idiot. You're gonna get Netherad. But maybe tell him. Let's see. Tell him. I probably should tell him that. See if you can, we can tell him the truth, girl. She's so depressed. She's getting so hardcore Netherad. Now it's like, you can tell him the truth. Nice. She gives her permission to sleep with Rudy. She gets a pass, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so adorable. She's just like, oh, she hates me. Like, what? They haven't told him the truth? Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, I'm just like, oh, she's getting Netherad. But maybe that's she finally tell the truth. Yeah. But yeah. Here we go. She tell him she wants to smash. She's thirsty, man. That boyish elf girl is thirsty. Yeah, she wants the Rudy, man. Who doesn't want some Rudy? Yeah. No, but I hope she tells him, because it clearly is getting kind of ridiculous how long it's been going on now. She's pretending to be a boy. She's so depressed there. There she is, super depressed. Will she finally... Hey, senpai! Will she finally tell him? Fitzo senpai! Maybe she's like, just kiss him. No, okay, she's like sleeping. Unfocused woman. She's still playing her games with him. Yeah. Oh, did she? Oh, it's another. Yeah. It's finally her episode, right? The girl with the mask, she's finally getting her screen time. There we go. Now she's finally getting the Orsted friend. Yeah. White mask. It's almost I'm Emmy only, so I don't know exactly how to go, but this is interesting now here. White mask. Yeah, it's going up here to talk about white mask. Yeah. Okay. This is Miss White Mask. Will he recognize her then that she's from Orsted? Maybe. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna be like, White Mask! White Mask, bitch! Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh no! You killed me last time. Yeah, it's gonna be PTSD, man. That's Orsted's friend, exactly. She's like, I will meet again, yeah. I remember you, man. Yeah. Exactly. My god, Rudy runs around, yeah! Makes sense. He's getting PTSD, man. Jesus Christ, man. She scares the living shit out of him. Jesus Christ, yeah. Exactly. He remembers his death, man. Of course, he died. Well, oh yeah, that's not the time. Maybe she didn't remember that. He, of course, remembered him dying. Because the time was, changed. She didn't see it happen, right? That was only in the other alternative universe. Yeah, okay, it's interesting. That's true. She didn't see Rudy getting killed. That happened in, like, the alternative timeline. That she didn't experience. Or maybe she did experience that. Who knows, but... That is true. She doesn't... But she probably doesn't know about his death there from Orsted. Oh, it's Fritz back. That was Fritz trying to get some. She's so horny. Oh, it's Rudy. Fritz is like... God damn it, Fritz. God damn it. God damn, this elf woman is so horny. Is so thirsty. Yeah, she's still like... Immediately Fritz is still like touching him. Yeah, okay, yeah, he gets knocked out. She's trying to get laid immediately. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what about Orsted? Yeah, for the time being, okay. Yeah. Ah, probably not. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, who knows? Maybe. Like a text. Thanks for that answer. Yeah, but for him to get so much panic. No, she does know he died. The alternative timeline, okay. Yeah, she's scared the shit of him. Okay, or you isekai. Okay. A paper of something. Interesting. Japanese letters. Exactly. It's like, do you speak Japanese? Nihongo desu? Clearly, she's isekai too, right? I mean, I said it as one. Obviously, she's also isekai character, yeah. Obviously, she's isekai. She's like, you speak Japanese? Yeah, you speak Nihongo desu? Nihongo desu. Yeah, but you can read it. But you can speak Japanese, yeah, but... It's Japanese. We're from the same town. See? She's isekai. I guess the last... I mean, I guess it's, of course, last season, of course, but yeah. She's also an isekai character, of course she is. We're basically from the same... yeah, we're basically from the same country. Yeah, like, we're from the same home village, yeah. Me and Rudy, we go way back. Yeah, Nanahoshi. I'm Japanese! Yeah, Nihongo! Nihongo! Are you also being Nihongo? Oh, this is cute. I'm Nihongo! Are you also Nihongo? Hafu! He's blonde, she doesn't understand that he's... Because I guess she looks like she did in her previous life. Yeah, she got black hair or someone. Yeah. You Hafu! you gonna guide mommy? And she's super happy. Hey, let's be best friends! I meant your Japanese name. That, come on, I mean your real name, yeah. Give me your real name. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, give me your real name. Don't be like that. Yeah, she's like, come on, boyfriendo. I love it. She's so genki over this thing. Yeah, she's so happy. But finally, Isekai friend! Yeah, she wants to go back home, of course. But he doesn't want to go back home. He loves his new life more. Yeah. He likes his new life more, of course. He doesn't want to return. But she wants to go back home, yeah. She's like, stupid fantasy world. Too many Ghislaines and so on. Exactly. Rudy's like, I don't want to go back home! She's trying to FFT advance him. Yeah, he's like, no, I don't want that shit. Oh, she's depressed now? She was like, she better go back home, right? Miss Silent. A good name, yeah, Miss Silent. She's very not silent with Rudy. She's like, yeah! Friend! Isekai best friend! Yeah, she's gonna go back home. Yeah. Oh, she didn't die, maybe. She didn't die. Yeah, she wasn't reincarnated. Yeah, she just teleport. Okay, so they have different. Yeah, she didn't die. She's just herself. But see, she thought that he was like, you know, half Japanese or whatever. Like he's blonde and so on. Maybe with the same accident. Yeah. Yeah, but so she is Isekai, just you know, teleport Isekai. Yeah, she wasn't actually really born. Oh, that's true. Someone summoned her, I guess then. I see. She has been here for a shorter time then. Yeah, she's only been here since she obviously she got teleported, so to speak. Isekai at an older age, right? Rudy's been living here his life, so. He, of course, has been living here as a baby, right? So he's been there longer with her, of course. She does remember that now, yeah, of course. Now, I was thinking if she didn't know or not at first, but yeah, she's one, of course, that did revive him. Special teleport method. She's like, I'm opening teleporting stuff. Yeah. That's how it seems, right? Okay. Huh. Maybe she... A certain person, eh? Well, if she was summoned, yeah, she seemingly different, but Rudy seemingly was just died, right? Was he summoned by manga? Who knows? Nanahoshi feels more like she got summoned for some reason. Yeah, the irregulars, of course. She's like living in shadows. You're not time traveling. That's good, Rudy. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, we're not time travelers. You won't erase ourselves in time. Yeah, it's like, what a fool. Yeah, that's good. It's just, I just keep going along. Yeah. So it's like we are rewriting history. This woman is an idiot. Yeah, that's good. Nerd her, Rudy. Nerd up on her. He's right though. What she said most sounds like time traveling, like erasing yourself and so on. Yeah, rewriting history. This is not a history. It's not a universe. So no. Right, men finns nog med den. Yeah, maybe she has no mana because she is just teleported, right? Rudy, of course, is a very high mana, right? Yeah, he's a very high level mana guy. Yeah, been 5 years. No, that's obviously not the same as Rudy. He's obviously growing up here. She's like stuck in her body. Yeah, she's stuck in her body for 5 years, and he's obviously becoming an adult, so no. They have actually quite different. I like that. Yeah, they got quite different rules of engagement, so to speak, right? They're both isekai, but they're quite different then. Oh, a deal. Well, they definitely has the most lore episode, we call it. Yeah, she has no mana, I call it. She has no mana. Chase it. I wanna play video games. Yeah, the food is shit. Yeah, I wanna go back home and eat food. Yeah, I wanna. He's like, I had no one. I just like this world. I got my girlfriends, got my waifus. Yeah, it's like, I love this world. Yeah, he's like, I got my girlfriend, I had sex. Rudy's like, I got laid in this world, man. I got laid. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to go back home. I'm getting laid in this world. I'm staying, okay? Yeah, I'm staying. I wasn't peaceful at all, but yeah, I'm staying. That wasn't peaceful, but he's obviously having a better life here because he gets some action. He's getting some action. Protect Mana, yeah, protects him. Oh, research. She wants him to be a test subject. I like how Fritz just stays there. Yes, Fiatti stays there in the corner. He's to protect his innocence, yeah. She said, don't sleep with my Rudy. She's just there to be like, don't try to seduce him, yeah. She's there to protect his innocence. Look at her. She sits there like, don't you dare try to sleep with Rudy. Yeah, she's all like, net the rare. Yeah, she's just like, get away from him. Yeah, god damn it. She straight up just sits there and is angry over it. Yeah, it's like, don't you talk to my Rudy like that. Try to seduce my Rudy. Mm-hmm. But like she wasn't happy for her. She was like, oh my god, you're just like me. Let's be best friends. And he's like, I don't want to go home. Okay, well, fuck you. And immediately she was like, okay, screw you. But I mean, yeah, she can't Yeah, we're gonna talk so she understands us. But I like as she sits and stares at them. Yeah, it's like, they're talking about me, aren't they? Poor Sifietta. She's just constantly being at the red. Oh, she's trying to slip with my Rudy. Yeah, it's like, oh god damn it. But here we go. It's her fault? Yeah, she talked about teleporting, right? So it makes sense if it's her fault because she didn't. Yeah, she talked about how she teleported around. She's probably, yeah, it makes sense if she's the one that is teleporting around, right? Yeah, I said it earlier. She's the one teleporting, right? So. It's not my fault. That's good, Rudy. It's not my fault. That's good. Oh my god, here we go. Fritz is like, I will kill you. Oh my god, Sylfietti got angry. But how to do that? Some gear, I guess. Oh my god, this is beautiful, yeah. Like, screw you, woman! Yeah, it's all your fault! Yeah, exactly. Maybe she will drop her outfit now so you can. But it's good. Sylfietti loses it. Kick your ass, Sylfietti! You're trying to steal your girl, your boyfriend, I mean. You protect your yaoi love. Well. Sådana då. Oh, that's beautiful. It's all your fault! That was beautiful, yeah. Yeah. I love it. Oh, that was good. That was good, yeah. Sifietti's like, kick your ass! Yeah, it's all her fault. But it was kind of obvious that it's probably her fault, right? She talked about, teleporting methods. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean teleporting methods? Yeah. Oh, you know, I was teleporting around. Yeah. I wonder what happened with the planet when I just like teleported around everywhere. It certainly sounds like she's the one that caused the great teleport. That's how she managed to, you know, travel the whole planet in 1 year, right? So she has no mana, but I guess her equipment, you know. Yeah, she makes some kind of field, right? I guess that's like her ring or something, so I guess she can use those items without having mana, I guess. A godsend. Yeah, so choose your words there. I'm like a godsend to you, right? A man god. Definitely the best episode so far, I would say, from you know, world building or whatever, so to speak. Absolutely. Yeah, by far the most like world building episode in this season. Absolutely, obviously. Very, very obviously. She's also Japanese. Yeah, Nihongo desu. But it was fun how Sufiyete is just like. She's like, the whole episode, she's like, I was talking to my boyfriend, you Japanese woman. Yeah. And now she's like, Rudy, you still wanna date me, right? Yowie. I can still be your boyfriend. Yeah, I can still be your bestie. Just tell him the truth. Jesus Christ, woman, just tell him the truth. Just tell him the truth. Yeah, I don't like her either. She's lying, right? I don't know. She seems very weird, honestly. Kind of detached from the whole thing. Also, she hates this world a lot, but she also she can't die probably, so maybe she wants to go back home because she's like immortal. That she can't age. Ska man se fet. Just tell him the truth, woman. Just tell him the truth. Oh my god, she's so like, okay. My god. It's not like that. She's so thirsty. It's not like that. It's not like that. Oh my god, this woman. It's like that. It's like that. Yeah, come on. Just tell her the truth. She might do it now, the last second. Nope. She keeps. This is goddamn Sipete. She's just like, what? Tell him the truth? When I can be netto-red every episode. I mean, the first minute, right? The first, you know, I don't know, the first 2 minutes, whatever, roughly speaking, was like her getting netto-red, right? You know, seeing Rudy with the furry. So she's like, I should be the one doing him, you know? She gets frustrated, right? And then the next, she talks to the princess, like, oh, maybe you can just tell him. The princess is like, you can tell him, okay? It's fine. You don't have to, like, lie. You don't have to lie to him. But yeah, over the episode, by far, the biggest episode this season, right? Absolutely. Let's review it, yeah. But yeah, by far, biggest episode, you know, unquestionably the biggest episode from any lore building. I mean, in the beginning, it was kind of like they pressed Rudy, the first, and then of course the school and a little bit. But this is a big thing, right? She's also isekai. That was of course obvious, absolutely though. You have to be kind of stupid to see that. I mean, obviously, you know, White Mask also was a Nanahoshi, yeah, she clearly was Japan, right? That was kind of obvious from when she met him at Orsted and so on, definitely. What I really like though is the roots are different, as I mentioned earlier. I like that a lot. That it's not the same thing, you know. Yeah, usually in isekais, in like animes, I mean, in speaking, they have the same rules of engagement, you recall, right? Like this is how I got isekai. But here it's different, right? She got isekai, and yeah, she doesn't like have any. I'll say it like she has no powers. Yeah, it's quite different. I really like that. She has no powers. She used the ring thing, but I think that her power is equipment, right? So she has no mana, so she's clearly weaker than Rudy in that sense. Like she doesn't have actual abilities, right? But she doesn't age. So unlike Rudy, that of course is a baby and goes up, she's just like I'm immortal or something. So even though she can't use mana, she seemingly is like at least she won't age, but she might also be, you know, maybe you can't kill her, right? You know, maybe she's really immortal. So she has some kind of power. I mean, clearly aging is still a power, even if it's. I mean, obviously it's way better being immortal than just being like, oh, I don't age, right? Because you can still die from damage. But at least she has that going for her. So she might have some kind of survive power at least. So she's not. Maybe she can get mana though, or maybe it's just like her mana is that she's constantly being revived. So I don't know, but whatever. We'll talk about it later. But she has some power at least, definitely, right? Different than Rudy, I like that. And of course, it's interesting that he was obviously then, you know, reincarnated, right? That had to grow up in this world, while she instead is just like her, you know, normal Japanese, you know, life into this world, right? And that's also probably why she immediately thought he was, you know, half Japanese, right? Oh, well, who are you from Japan? Like, you know, why are you blonde for? Yeah, like she was like, oh, I guess she's like you Hafu or something. Yeah, like she assumed that he would be like, you know, half Japanese, half European or whatever, something like that. Because of course she guessed that he was like her, that he'd be like, you know, teleported into it, right? So I really like that, but didn't explain much though. I mean, I guess the other thing is that obviously she's partially behind perhaps the teleporting incident, yeah. But otherwise, it didn't explain much what she's actually doing though. But it was really interesting, and I mean, I obviously seen so many isekais in my life, right? You know, isekais with Konosuba, so yeah. But I've seen obviously many isekais, and it's always like a typical. I guess it's a trope by now, right? But it's always that this episode where it's like, you're also isekai, yeah. That is a common interesting point, right? In these storylines, usually the main character will meet someone else that is isekai, and how that plays out, right? You know, there might be allies, maybe they're deadly enemies, maybe she will betray him, right? She's with Orsted, so there's something weird with that. But it's obviously going to be a big part of his character, or part of his story, I mean, later on, absolutely. I guess there's some other animes, like for example, Arifurata, where it's like, you know, a whole school class get isekai, yeah. There's like, yeah, there's that version too, right? But there's like 40 people together all get isekai. But I wouldn't say those are that common though, but there are a few of those as well, right? When you usually like a school class, or like a plane or whatever, like Lost, yeah. Basically, that is pretty common too, right? But I would say this is definitely the best episode this season. I mean, absolutely from any, again, lore standpoint, build up, so on. But I think that the author of Mushoku Tensei is always freaking A game, because just that it didn't go for that simple. Because I think in most cases, the isekais to go for this very simple route of like, oh, they both have the same system, you know. She died, this is her previous name, or whatever, you know. Yeah, they usually they have the exact same. You know, I mean, like the same, not backstory, but the same powers or whatever. Or not powers, I mean, like rule of powers, right? Like, I'm reborn, this thing, I have mana, and so on. So, that's something that, again, I feel this anime is like, I wouldn't say better than every other isekai, but it's better than most isekais, where I feel the author really thinks about a little bit more, you know, creativity, than just being like a staple for all the characters. So, again, a reason why MT is a good anime. But anyway, subscribe, slap button, guys. I'll see you guys with later tonight. We have the last One Piece reaction coming up, 7 and 8, and then tomorrow I probably will do a review of that. So I was going to have a great day.